Okay, so you've created the resume, you applied, and now you're getting called for an interview. So what should you know before you walk into that boardroom?
This isn't a group of strangers, and you shouldn't walk in, feeling like this is going to be an interrogation.
That's JT O'Donnell, CEO of Work It Daily. It's an online website offering free and subscriber-paid help for people looking to advance their career. She says before you show up, you need to be well prepared.
I think the more prepared you are when you walk into that company, more you know about them. Again, they don't feel like a stranger. You're also going to be able to be stronger in your interview answers.
Write down answers to common interview questions. Focus on the behavioral and technical ones.
So the key here is something called the experience plus learn equals grow model.
For instance, figure out your greatest success on the job, how you learn from it, and then how you plan to grow from it. Then rehearse the answers to those common questions.
No one's asking you to memorize your answers, but we are expecting you to come in and be able to talk logically. So you'll be able to take a breath because it'll be in here. If you've reviewed it a bunch of times, you'll be able to recall it.
Next, what if you get asked a question you don't have or don't know the answer to?
Anytime you get asked a tough question, believe it or not, you should look at them and say, I'm really glad you asked that. Or, ooh, that's a good question. The response you're giving is positive.
And also keep these in mind during the interview. Watch your eye contact. Stay objective and positive. Don't be negative about your previous or current employer. And get rid of the ums and ahs.
And the moment somebody picks up that you a lot, that's all they can think about. They just count them.
And when the interview ends, have a question of your own.
Something as simple as, how did you end up here? What's your favorite part of the job? What do you like most about working for the company? If I was to get this job, what could I do in my role that will make your life easier? Never leave without saying, can you share with me the next steps in the process? Other big thing is thank you notes, or in this case, thank you emails. They're totally appropriate. You don't have to write a snail mail one anymore.
So about those thank you notes, they always say if you have a morning interview, send that thank you note by the afternoon. If you have one in the afternoon, send it by the next morning. And then salary. I think we all want to ask, hey, what's the salary range for this position? She says don't ask that unless they ask it. Don't ask until the second interview.
Number two.
Number
okay.
two.
No talk of money.